let's go into it. What's bringing up the frustration?
Is the frustration of not being there. You know, like coming off last night's class, Wendy, by the way, was amazing. It was just like, wow, this is exactly what I want, and this is where I'm at, and I'm on the journey, and it's just like this little book, and again, the mind engaging, just going, but I'm not getting the downloads. I'm on the journey, but I'm frustrated that I'm not accelerating, and I'm not getting the kind of, I'm getting results, right? It's not that I'm not getting anything. Like my life is changing. I feel far more energetic. I feel far more connected to this community, life, mind, the lifestyle, you know? I got a world-class coach, you know, tick, 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 tick. And I'm going, why do I still feel frustrated that I'm not getting kind of getting that intuition, that spirit breathing through me? Am I doing this right? Like, it's like that. It's like frustration at the lack of results. And then I'm second guessing myself. Is this worthy of the investment? Is it worth putting all this time and energy into it? If I'm doing this, I'm not working on a schools project. What's the bigger mission? You know, and it's just like this is hard.
Because if not, the frustration will end up getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then what's going to happen is you'll go into a situation with an emotional response. Because it will just build up, and then it's like the kettle's boiling. Boom, all that steam's going to come out, and whoever's in front of you at that moment, good luck. Because they're just going to get a barrage of all of that stuff. So it's coming up for a reason. It's coming up to be addressed. It's about what you want. Because whatever you're focused on subconsciously, it's going to ripple out. It's going to keep communicating in those frequencies. So when you're saying, oh my God, I've got the frustration, all this, guess what you attracted?
Yeah.
Shit that we just don't want, because it's initially from here. So this is why, again, we will go into it to help you to get clear, but this is why, again, coming back to Supercharged Life, getting in that high frequency to say, listen, I'm clear on what I want now, or help me to become clear in what I want. Because I've got these three things lined up, which one is the one that's going to serve me and the greater good the best? Because if you win and the greater good wins, other people around you are going to win as well. That's all we've got to do, is bring those two things together. And, coming back, going through that process, coming back, going through your sacred temple, doing all those things again and again and again, it's like going back to another session in Club Supercharge. We're doing the repetitions. You can't delegate consistency. So it's never going to be, it's not like this stuff doesn't work. It's showing you what still needs to be developed. And part of that is getting clear. So what do you really want for the things that you're involved with? Because until you decide, there will be mixed messages coming out of you, which means what? The universe can only respond to that, so there'll be mixed messages coming back. We've got to get you so clear first. You heard me say it a million times, I'll say it a million more. Clarity is power. So let's get clear. What do you want? And if you don't know yet, say that, because then we can set an intention to find what you want, because your higher self knows.
Yeah, and I think I'm attracted to that second option. It's kind of like the words that want to come out of my mouth are, it's the big umbrella is to stop suffering at work.
Think about if the next thing that you grow, because what you want to start to be able to do is what you're going to grow, you want to set it up so it can keep growing. Like nature doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. And, there's a force behind that. We're not meant to be able to stop as creators, but the challenge is what most people are creating is what they've been programmed with. Now you've kind of blanked the canvas. You've got the chance now to set the rest of your life up with all the experience you've had before, all the knockdowns, all the hits, all the rejections, all the joys, all the challenges, all the successes. All of that wisdom that you've learned can now be put into everything going in one direction, because what you don't want is split energy over here, split energy over there. You want you want a big sail and a force behind that one sail, and all the other things should fall in alignment with that.
Smash that like, share, and drop comments on 3 videos this week to grab your chance at 3 epic days with Skip at Supercharge Your Life. And hey, hit the subscribe button.